Hey there everybody, this is RetroGamerMan64 here with another for fun video. However, I have things to discuss actually, because I'm highly irritated at two things at this current moment. I'll get over the first part real quick. Regarding my capture card, my order was placed a few days ago now, and it has yet to be processed. Now, whether or not that has to deal with the fact that it's 4th of July weekend is beyond me, but I kind of want it to be shipped out, and I gotta remember how to play right now. I literally just threw on this game and decided to record and go into rant mode here. Now, the biggest thing at hand, aside from my personal issues, well, this is personal issue actually, kinda, is the fact that Congress, I'm sure you guys already heard this one, because all the bigger names have already gone over, but I figure I'll do my part. Congress is passing a bill to make us get fined or possibly serve jail time for posting copyrighted material on YouTube, which includes video games, obviously. Now, the reason I'm frustrated with this is simply because Congress doesn't realize that, yes, it's a problem that shows and maybe music gets streamed on YouTube and other sites all over the internet. That is a problem, because no one's gonna support the movies, shows, music, etc. because they can watch it for free on here. And I just killed that guy, no doubt. Anyway, with video games on the other hand, let's take me right now playing Goldeneye. Let's say no one played Goldeneye before and Goldeneye was still for sale, which it can be on certain sites, eBay and such. You aren't getting the same experience as me right now, going through this mission and blasting everyone. You're simply watching it, and that's pretty boring. I mean, Let's Plays are entertaining, but let's face it, most of us would rather play the game. Let's Plays, walkthroughs, and reviews are a good thing, and Congress needs to see that. We shouldn't be fined for uploading videos like this, simply because that's making people want to buy and play these games. Like I guess said with my GoldenEye example, someone out there could want to buy this now because I'm showing it, though I'm not sure who hasn't played this. Where is that keycard? Did I get screwed? Wow, I got screwed. Where's the keycard? Wow. I'm really, really flustered now. I swear to God, I picked it up. I had to. They have to drop it. They can't get... Oh, whatever. The point of this video was to make an argument. If, by some chance, Congress watches these videos, then hopefully our arguments get through. I mean, I'm not saying I'm gonna get watched, but Capri Sun mentioned it. Numerous people on the Escapist website, if you go there, have mentioned it now. And a lot of the bigger names on YouTube have mentioned it. This bill needs to be revised, because all copyright material, and for the hefty fine that it is a little ridiculous. Aside from video games, what about like singing karaoke or something, or recording one of those cute videos on YouTube of the little kids singing? Would they get fined because the little kid is singing copyrighted material? I mean, that's just food for thought there. If you somehow haven't seen the petition that's going around, or like the letter thing that I just filled out a few moments ago, god darn it, I hate lag. Anyway, I'm going to put a link to it in the description of this video, so if you haven't already, fill it out and tell others to do so. we kind of need to act on this. I know it's, as everyone keeps saying, there's a long way until it gets passed and whatnot, but we need to act now while we can, before, God forbid, it does get passed, and then no more video games on the internet. Which is really sad, because that means game sales are going to drop. As it stands right now, game industries can actually tell us to stop posting videos. I'm pretty sure it's happened a few times. But they recognize that the Game Station, the Escapist, etc. is helping their sales a crap ton. I wouldn't have bought Amnesia: The Dark Descent if I hadn't watched Total Biscuit do a two video playthrough of it, and wow, this boat is floating in space. This is one of my favorite levels too, and my graphics obviously can't handle it. Anywho, so that would have been a purchase that wouldn't have been made, and that guy's gonna get killed. Whoops, came through the wrong door on that one. Oh well. I'm not taking this seriously at all, obviously. There's other games that I wouldn't have bought had it not been for watching someone else play them. Because let's go back to an argument that, if anyone watches the Angry Video Game Nerd, makes. Back in the old days of gaming, that I even grew up with a bit, you had to buy a game at random and hope it was good. There wasn't much to go off of. We didn't have reviewing sites, there was no Let's Plays to go off of to see if the game was good, so you could waste your money. Now, I'm sure game industries... Oh wow, way to kill them. Way to blow everything up. I'm sure game industries don't care if their games suck by our standards, they still got money. But us as consumers, it helps us a lot to make the right choice. I, for instance, decided to not listen to everyone and not look up more videos about it, and bought Devil May Cry 4, and I'm highly displeased within the first few minutes. Hopefully the game gets better. Hopefully. But there's an example, like, I could have watched an LP and seen, oh, would I enjoy this game? But I chose not to, and that, I guess, is making for a good argument in my favor. And LPs are overall enjoyable, like, we can see how other people do things. Walkthroughs can help us. I'm sure the games may come with books, but it's kind of hard sometimes to go off of what they write in those magazines. So it's always better to have a visual aid. It's a lot nicer, actually, to be honest. Why did you run over there? How did you even run over there? My accuracy is such garbage. And I think it's... I read about I skimmed this, but I hear Street Fighter does tournaments now, mainly through stream, so that would hurt Street Fighter quite a bit. Capcom in general. I believe Capcom even made a point, actually vocalized a point saying they like their stuff being streamed on the internet. And who wouldn't? It helps everything get out there. I don't see the crime in it, really. With video games, at least. With movies and everything else, yes, I do see the crime. As much as I am guilty as anyone else watching Dragon Ball Z or something online. Yeah. I can safely say, if it came down to it, I'd rather be able to still stream video games. Even though I'm not a popular LPer by a long shot, I'd rather still be able to do this and enjoy this with you guys, rather than have it at nothing at all, at the cost of losing, say, music, movies, TV shows. Choose your poison at this point. Maybe the entire bill in general will get passed. Because the way I see it, I think the internet is going to raise hell if it gets passed. And it's just going to promote more pirating and stuff. Like, they can crack down on it as much as they want, and they tried cracking down on the Pirate Bay and whatnot before. But it only spawned off more pirating sites and all this other stuff. It's a common theme that can go back to when America branched off from Britain. And yes, I'm actually using that as an example. The idea of rebellion. The more you tell us not to, the more we're going to do it. Not in every case in point, but in this one, yes. And wow, they stand out horribly in the this ROM. By the way, when people argue against ROMs, well, I actually have a copy of GoldenEye and an N64 that both work. And if I do remember right, ROMs are allowed to be downloaded so long as you have the actual copy of the game. So, on that. Which is why I don't download every single ROM. Which is something I kind of sometimes want to do. But getting back to the point. Taking away our right to stream video games and whatnot would just result in the internet going apeshit. I know I don't like the site, and many people do, sadly, but 4chan is a site that actually go with their anonymous and whatnot would obviously be leading the cavalry on this one. Because I'm sure all those 4chaners would be rather upset if this law gets passed. Regardless if they take away just movies and whatnot. And he's floating. That's... Oh, never mind. I'll say it's awesome. I want to float, dude. I'm just a spy. I can't float. What do I have to do with this mission again? I think I've ranted enough, actually, on you guys. Well, not on you guys, but to you guys. I'm sure you've all heard arguments made even better than mine. And you've probably heard the story several times now. But I just figured I'll do my part as someone who's thoroughly enjoyed LPs and just enjoyed the fact that I can see a game being played before I make the purchase with how much games cost. It's really nice. It also helps in picking the right console sometimes. Because let's face it, not everyone has the money. I think I broke it. To afford a PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 and a Wii. Oh, I'm supposed to break that. Shit. Oops. That's just one of those things I forgot over the years. It's honestly been a number of years since I played this game. Damn. Oh well. Oh, it still sets the alarm off? Wow. I didn't know that. The chopper. I think you have to blow this up on a regular mission, but on the on normal agent, you just have to go into the bunker, I believe, and I'm stuck. And mission failed. I don't even know how long I've been recording. That was 3 minutes. Damn. Yeah, but if you haven't already, please take the time to go to my link that I'm gonna make to the website that's going against Congress on this one, and just support the cause at this point. There's a default letter in there. I warped mine a little bit to just like point out that video games are the ones that should be allowed on the internet. Yes, like I said, made the sacrifice on TV and music and did go with them on that one, because we're gonna have to find some sort of common grounds if we're gonna keep video games on the internet. It'd be a damn shame too, because I actually just hit 20 subscribers today. I was kind of happy. Woohoo, 20! No, that wasn't being like sarcastic. I'm actually happy. It's another little milestone. I would make a little special for it, but I would make a special for each one of you guys right now. I thank each and every one of you for the support and the fact that you've stuck by me through my long breaks and whatnot. I promise it's not going to keep getting like that. I may have a week or so, but I'll try to announce it from now on. Like, oh, expect me to not update. So, such and such days. Trying to be a bit more loyal to you guys now. But I'm not gonna go crazy. Sorry, I don't love you that much yet. Maybe when we hit 100, I'll go crazy. No, I'm kidding. Don't try to force me out there now. I did try to selflessly advertise myself and get other people to advertise me, and that was just so selfish and stupid of me. I'll do it on my own accord. If anyone actually notices, I don't make like video responses to popular LPers to get views or any of that stuff. I'm not saying that's the wrong way to go. If that's how you want to go about it, then go for it. See, if it gets you more than how I'm going about, then good on you. But I'm going to go about this the natural way, where I just hope I get noticed. And you shoot the table, you break all of them. Yeah, that's it. Communication links damage. Blah blah blah. Get to the chopper. They're going to kill us. I can normally do a good Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonation. I did it once at work, and that was hilarious. I had my back turned to the register and did not notice the customer there. I was talking to my coworker. Both of them were my coworkers, and I yelled real loudly, "Get to the chopper!" And both of them just started laughing. I turned around and saw this lady, and she actually complimented on it. She said it was really good. So the embarrassment quickly subsided. But at first I was as red as a cherry. And oh my god, James Bond, you were a horrible spy. Getting captured like that. What were you thinking? Actually, it's totally part of the plan. It's always part of the plan. I think I'll run through Bunker real quick. Bunker's a pretty short one. It's an annoying one, but it's a short one. God, that's just so frustrating though, that they would honestly do it. You know, I'm not even gonna talk to her. You could sit there and talk to her. It's like it goes on for like 3 minutes. Their conversation. I thought there were throwing knives you can pick up. Could have sworn there were throwing knives you can pick up. Really could have sworn there were. Oh well. Halt! We must kung fu fight! Hey! Yeah! Oh yeah. Worst guards ever. What the heck was that? A bunny hop? You think that's gonna save you from James freaking Bond? Jeez. You people have not seen the movies. Grant, I'm a totally different actor than all the other ones. I guess I'll real quickly stem on that one, since I've got nothing to talk about. I personally like the James Bond that plays in this movie more than any of the other ones. He just fitted more. I don't know what it was about him. Maybe it was because that was the first one I've seen, so it stuck with me. So I'm just being biased. But I don't know. He's always just fitted better. I'm normally open to new things. Die. Die, you silly camera. I'm gonna be sincerely embarrassed if there's one behind me. Oh, but there's one right there. Shut the door, now they magically can't see me. God, that was such a foolish mistake on my part. Really got myself caught. What kind of spy am I? Oh yeah, I have to go back and rescue her. I'll do that in a bit. They can wait. Women are prone to waiting. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not sexist. Though I do make a lot of sexist remarks. It's all in good sport, though. What are you doing? He was just chilling. What? I came through that way. I forget if there's a camera behind me. Shit. What? Why are all these doors locked? So unstealthy. I don't know if there's a real point to playing this game stealthy, honestly. Like, even on the hardest difficulty, I don't see the point. It's just easier to run right through everyone. That camera won't see me. It didn't. Wow. I hate playing this on the emulator. It makes me always think those cameras are still fixed. I think there's cameras down here, too. No, there's machine guns, though. Sentry gun. And the graphics are not going to make it destroyed. Body armor, like I need it. Ow! Good lord. That's right, there's one up there. Howdy doodly. Piss. I at least have her key, right? Okay, good. That was probably the worst idea I've ever done. Oh, tell me this is open. Oh, you... Yes, thank you, God. I was gonna say, I did not just get... I can't pronounce her name at the moment. I did not just get her with that sentry gun up. That would have been a really bad mistake. Alright, get here. I need to cut this video off. Come on. I'd like to at least end this level. You're walking! What the hell? Just because you're with some kick-ass spy, did you really think it's the right idea to walk? You can... No. Oh, piss. Why me? Oh yeah, this place does get destroyed in the movie, doesn't it? We've got to escape. Yes, stop sitting around and let's escape. Behind me. Oh, I thought there were people coming through here, okay. Black sky! That would really creep me out. Just like a pitch black sky like that. Alright. That's enough of that. You guys heard my slight update status on my... Oh, it froze up. Damn it. If this is still recording audio, this is Searcher Gamer Man 64 saying, sign the letter, and see you next time.